One day, much in the day like this in late July or early August of that year, and I'm sitting down writing something in my notepad. A counselor walks by, older gentleman, young guy, but he said, "What fit?" He says, "Hey, what you writing?" I said, "Oh, I'm writing a poem." He said, "Oh, why don't you read at a campfire?" I said, "Okay." So I did. Told all the counselors and people in charge of the campfire that I'm reading a poem for that evening, and because of this, of the nature of it, after everybody performed the skits, the campers performed the skits, the jokes, everything like that, I was up last. So I read a poem which I call The Earth. It was a very social commentary type poem. Um, I read it about how different subjects of hunger and food and how the planet Earth, how people can how cope living on the planet Earth with all these social issues they're dealing with. And by the end of the campfire, after I shared my heart with no mistakes, no whatever, I was able to convince the younger crowd and some counselors to clap for me, and they all clapped because they heard the poem and it was very nice.